Howdy ho, how the fluff are you? It's your host Mango Fox, and today we'll be building the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR, or should I say GT Shitty R. I mean, sorry about that, I do not care for the JDM imports in this game because they got hit with a big nerf hammer. Because, oh well, who cares? But anyways, this car costs $27,000 in the store, in the thing. Its stats are 1.0, 1.1, 1.1, and 2. You'll be seeing a lot of the 2s later on. But anyways, let's start driving. This car I absolutely hate. It does not want to turn at all. But anyways, let's put our stats down real quick. So with your stats being like how it is, 127 and 16 seconds flat. Yippee. This was the beginning. This was one of the beginning cars of the GTR lineup, and these stupid Skylines, which are complete ass in this game, in my opinion. But yeah. This car is extremely fucking slow. Of course, like every car, every lower end tier car is extremely fucking slow in the game. I don't even think this thing is four-wheel drive. Nope, it's rear-wheel. But yeah, it's looking like we will be doing the all motor build, well, every single day race in one live stream to see who's the better one. Oh shit, wrong thing. Okay. So anyways, the best motor is a 599 horsepower, 3.8 liter flat six, which is $276,000. Who even says that these days? But anyways, you want, of course, everything will be in track, so that's the big whoop. The gearbox will be a, I think the gearbox will be a 4-speed. I think it'll be a 4-speed, but let's get rid of that 7-speed. Alright, and of course you want the Elite Plus clutch, because that's what you want. Track tires. Alright, so I'll put the gearbox in a little bit, but let's take a look at the 4-speed. 4-speed drops it, but we'll see what it does. We'll see what it does in the long run. Of course, you want your elite brakes because you want to brake, unless it's these cars which are completely dog shit with braking. Sorry, I'm going to be trashing on JDM imports a lot in these games. But like I said, I will not be building the body kits because reasons. But anyways, I have spare parts for all my shit, and I'm going to keep saying this for everything. 5-speed, the five 3-pound tanks, or the 5 3-pound tanks, or the 12-pounder, or the 1 15-pound. Damn, I can't speak. It's fine with me. I think that dual turbo will be the best one. All right, you want your Ultimate Plus parts in here, of course. We'll take a look at the dual later in the bit. We'll take a look at the dual turbo and the regular turbo in a bit. All right, so let's take a look at the dual. Let's take a look at the regular turbo. All right, yep, the regular turbo is the better one for this. Sometimes a lot of cars are dual. So let's take a look at the tires and our stats real quick. All right, race tires or not? Okay, so you can either run race or track tires. Yeah, you can either run race or track tires. But anyways, here are your stats. 8.2, 10, 9.8, and of course NOS's will always be 10, so I'm not even going to bother saying that no more. Your car's overall will be 400 plus. And 0 to 60 in 2.23. Top speed is 235. So let's get to racing. Oh boy, I can't wait to get into the muscle cars and shit like that. That's gonna be fun as hell. I do have King Vamp over, so he's kind of helping me out with these motor builds a bit, just in case so I don't have to keep going back and forth before I start the videos. But anyways, here's your stats. 235 is your top speed, and 9.10 is your quarter mile. This car does slide a lot in this game, so that's why it is one of these sort of sleeper cars. But it does not come close to beating the mighty Ford GT in this game. Only certain few cars can do that. We do not talk about the one that RSR needs to get into the fucking bin. But anyways, it's a 4-speed. It takes a little bit to get up into the 4th gear. But anyways, of course, back in control. I know everyone's getting tired of seeing this race, but that's the closest race. That's gonna be the race I do every time because it's got everything you want in a race. Good cornering, good high speed. It's got the difficult corners and stuff like that. And it's not overly long. I'm sorry about that. Just clearing my throat. And it's got these donut tires on it. Wow. Donut tires. Alright, and here we go. This one actually gets off the line a little bit quicker than the previous car. But let's see how well it handles in this race. Now that I'm up to now I'm up to 4th gear, so don't have to worry about downshifting unless there's a higher turn. I do wish that I could tell you what level these cars unlock, but sadly I've already beaten the game a long time ago, so I'm not going to be able to. But that's okay. This car slides a little bit too much, and if you put your floor into the if you put it to the floor, you're gonna slide until you can get the car straight. But it's a decent car all around. It's a slept-on drifting car, but we'll get into the more higher end of the drifting cars in this game later on. There are 4 high-tier drifting cars. One of them is, of course, your Mazda RX-7. One of them is the Viper 2010, the Viper GTS, the Dodge Viper. One of them is the Corvette Z06, not the Grand Sport. And then another one is the RSR. Yeah, the RSR also dominates in off-road. I'm hoping my friend will make a video for that, for the RSR drift build. If not, it's whatever. You guys will have to figure out yourself. But anyways, this car is decent. If you do hit the e-brake, you're gonna basically slide your car, and then if you hit it when you're still sliding, you're just gonna keep your car sliding. Probably if this car gets into the dirt, you're probably gonna do donuts. That's why I'm trying to stay out of the dirt. But anyways, we are already on lap 2, 1,000 yards ahead of the other ones. By the time I get up to this turn, by the time I get up here. Yep, there it is, 1,000 yards. But yeah, this car is okay. It doesn't beat the Ford at all. And also, if you guys have any suggestions for any kind of like challenge, like any versus race, any 2 cars, please let me know in the comments, and I will definitely be putting that on the versus channel, on the versus series. But yeah, this car does slide a lot, and it also doesn't help it's wet. No, and it's raining. So yay, it's raining. But yeah, this car can be good, easy for some cheesy plays and stuff like that. In every video I'm gonna say this, but I am not gonna be building bodywork. It's just basically gonna be stock body on all cars. I'm not gonna, and let's hit, you know what, screw it, let's hit the 15-pound boost tank and this thing goes flying, legitly. But if you use it on the wrong thing and you're hitting notch, you're probably gonna spin your car. Sadly, I will not be doing motor builds for Need for Speed Unbound because I do not own a PS5 for Need for Speed Unbound, so sorry, no content from Need for Speed Unbound from me. And so, honestly, in our 1v1 series, it is looking like Standoff will be our next map. But you guys still have 5 more maps to go. We still have 5 more rounds to go. Alright, and we have just finished the race. And of course, first place in the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR, which is, in my honest opinion, still quite ass. Of course, we get 64,534 for each race. But anyways, that is the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR. Alright, everyone. Stay fluffy. Please don't like, share, please like, share, and subscribe. Stay fluffy.